all you beautiful cardboard degens. Welcome back to the Old Guy Studio. Well, we're doing round 2 of Bowman Retail. These are my last 3 that I have hanging out for this type of video. We'll get into more of that later. And the first round was okay. It wasn't fantastic, but it was okay. We had one box that was really loaded. The other 2 were kind of meh. So we're going to give it another run of 3 more and get a better sample size to see exactly what we can expect out of these. So before we get too far into this, do me a huge favor. Smash the like and subscribe button. It just gives me a digital fist pump and tells the algorithm to show it to other people. And after that, you can sit back, buckle up, and prepare to be held verbally hostage for some good old Bowman cardboard therapy. When it comes to these, blasters have always been kind of the sneaky way to collect Bowman. The hobby boxes are so expensive. The jumbo boxes are ridiculously expensive, and so aren't the Breaker's Delight. And, you know, if you got a whole bunch of money kicking around and you want to go for those, fantastic, you probably get your money's worth. But I'm not a huge prospector, so I usually stick with retail. So I'll dabble in some blaster boxes, and then I will go a little deeper into the mega boxes because I really like the mega boxes. You can get some decent autographs in here, and there are some chrome on-card autos, and there's also paper autos in here. And the paper autos will majority be, I think they're sticker autos, but still it has a decent checklist. And there's a bunch of color paper as well. So you can get plenty of numbered autos out of here. There's also a really cool chase this year called the Refractor. And I believe that is retail only. And there's a cool card. Ha-Seong Kim for the Dodgers. I really like that insert, that Rockstar insert. What was I just talking about? Oh, what was it called? Anyways, we'll continue on, and I'll remember where I left off, because I'm old and forgetful, and I don't even remember what I had for breakfast. Okay, so the first pack was kind of uneventful. Figure out my stacks here. And who are we chasing in this product? It's always tough when it first comes out because, you know, the experts and talking heads can tell us who we want to look for. And now this is weird. Last time I got these upside down and it was nothing. And then later on in another pack, I got the same exact card and it was not upside down. So I don't know what that means. And I'm trying to remember if if the box I got the one upside down was the box that had the multiple numbered cards in. Every now and then there's like a weird tell. And I don't know if that's one of them, but we can certainly hope so. So in here, we have a 100 card checklist of stars and rookies, 150 card checklist of prospects, which is also mirrored with a 150 card checklist of chrome. And I think I left off with who we are chasing, and that's weird, that's turned upside down. I left off with who we were chasing. So, okay, this is weird. I know I keep cutting myself off. So I found in the last batch of blasters, normally I've seen in the blasters, they're getting the un-die cut cards. And the last blaster boxes, I got 1 die cut and then like 2 or 3 uncut ones. So I'm not sure what that means. It's confusing. Don't know. We'll just roll with it for now. He's a pretty good pitcher. Let's see, chasing. My number 1, obviously, in everybody's list is Jesus Made, or Jesus Made. I'm not really sure. Really like this kid because Milwaukee gave him to the Red Sox for pretty much nothing. And pretty excited about that. Slade Caldwell is definitely on that list. We have Edwin Quintero, PJ Molando, Jesus Made, who I already talked about. JJ Weatherholt is definitely probably number 2. Slade Caldwell, I think is top 5. Who else is on that list? Thomas White. And there's another one I'm missing, and I'll talk about when we come across them. But anyways, that's a good one. I'm on discombobulated. I was watching the in between filming, I went back to, or recording, I should say, not really filming. I went back to watch the Red Sox a little bit, and somehow out of the blue, they decided they're going to score runs. Fantastic by me. Okay, we have another insert. I'm having issues with these. Not because it's a bad card, it just looks so off-centered. I don't think it is. I just don't like how there's three borders and then the right-hand side doesn't have one. That's just strikes me as very odd. This Chase Burns. Definitely watch for that kid. And we have the vets to end it. This box isn't looking too good. We got one person on the stand. We didn't get our Reptilian yet. And a lot of these cards are upside down, which is odd. Angelo Ortiz, Edward Quintero, he's one of the chases. Wyatt Langford, Dylan Cruz, and Yuri Perez. Wyatt Langford is back and healthy. I just watched him swipe 2 bags against the Red Sox, so there's nothing wrong with that man's legs. All right. Last box, or last pack of box number 1. And let's hope there's something in this one, because this box has been pretty uneventful. There's Hagen Smith on the Greatness Loading. I don't know much about him, but that's a really cool insert. Walker Jenkins, definitely someone you want to watch for. And there is our Reptilian, and that is a good one. Sebastian Walcott. Speaking of the Rangers. And fumble. That's why we have breakers mats, folks. So when that falls, it lands on a mat. Very cool card. Not his first. His first was last year, I believe. Can't remember if it was regular Bowman or if it was Bowman Draft. Anyways, very cool card. I'll happily take it. And that was uneventful. Okay, so let's hope box number 2 is a little better. All right, we have some vets, rookie, and like this one, Rockstar of Luis Angel Acuna. These are really cool. I have to give them props for that. Okay, we get a number card there. That's cool. I'll definitely take that. There's Basallo. Hopefully he's coming up soon. Oops, put it in the wrong pile. All right, let's see who our blue paper is going to be. Brewers. And it's a pitcher. It's Mizorowski here. Bishop Letson. I have no idea who this kid is. It is out of 199. Let's see, born in 04, round 11, 332 overall. Don't know anything about him. Never heard of him. However, it's a numbered first Bowman, and he gets a sleeve. All right, well, first number card is on the stage. Hopefully that means there's a couple more coming. There's Roki Sasaki. And another turned around, and again, it is a base. This is very bizarre. Not really sure why they're turned around sometimes and sometimes they're not. And there's Christian Campbell, like that one. Jonah Tong, Jacob Wilson, David Festa. Oh, and there was one other thing I wanted to talk about. Totally forgot about it. Let me turn my page of notes. The red rookies. So Bowman, something was weird in there. All right, let's just go through here first before I start talking and get all confused again. Okay, there was a die cut again. That's what was screwing me up there. Again, it was another actual die cut, not a full card version. So I'm not sure what the difference is or why. Maybe I'm just got a weird batch of blasters. And that was an uneventful pack. So the red rookie chase. So if you get a card with a rookie logo on it, let's see if I can find one here. And it's red. That means it is the Rookie Red Redemption logo. And you can supposedly turn that into Fanatics if your player wins Rookie of the Year and get $100 in fan cash. There's definitely something here. So I'm just going to take those and move them to the back for now. This is Kevin McGonigal. He is definitely on the chase list. And that one almost fell right out of my hand. McAdoo, Kadeem Diar, James Wood, like that one. Ben Rice, Brooks Lee, Paul Skeens. Oh, okay, so that's going to be green. There's Drew Jones. Man, is he fallen, huh? Remember when he was a cover boy? Just, what, 2023? All right, let's see what this green is. We'll use Paul Skeens as a cover. Number 61. I'm not sure who that could be. Noble Meyer. Oh, and that's gold. That's not even green. That's out of 50. Now, I know this kid is supposed to be a pretty good pitcher. He might have even come up. I can't remember. I'll have to check him out. But that is a cool card. They look really nice in parallels. Especially when it's gold and I think it's green. I don't really understand that, but go me. The Reds. So there are, I can't remember how many rookies there were. There 30? Might have been 30. Thought I read it was 30. Majority of them aren't even eligible for Rookie of the Year. So most of them don't matter. At least when it comes to winning Rookie of the Year. Now, you can hold on to the card if you want. And you can trade it in if they win MVP, if they win the Cy Young. You can hold on to it if you want for like 87 million years and turn it in if they make the Hall of Fame and then get $1,000 in fan cash. I don't know how the inflation would work with that, if it would even be worthwhile. But initially, when it comes down to eligibility for Rookie of the Year, and people who actually have a shot at making Rookie of the Year, it's really 4 or 5 guys. It's Jackson Jobe, Jacob Wilson. Speaking of Jackson Jobe, there he is. So if this was a red rookie card, this would probably be a good one to get because he has a shot at winning Rookie of the Year. Roki Sasaki definitely has a shot at winning Rookie of the Year. This is Bryce Eldridge. Greatness Loading. Really like this insert, and this guy is really good, and he'll be up in the bigs soon. Keep an eye on him. This is David Ortiz's son. I believe it's his son. Let's see, we got here Elvin Garcia and Reptilian, so move that to the back. Let's see, so we got who are eligible, and that's you have to have less than 130 at-bats, like less than 50 innings pitched, or 45 days of Major League time. I think that's what it is, being on the roster. And that would include Jackson Jobe, Roki Sasaki, Jacob Wilson, and Dylan Cruz. That's really the 4. And then Kobe Mayo could also count for that too. So I know he's up. So if he ends up playing, they let him play, he does really well, he could have a shot at it too. Though with Christian Campbell and Jacob Wilson, I'm not sure anyone else is going to steal it away from them. They would really have to come out like a house on fire. There's our next Reptilian. Not a first, again. So that excludes a lot of guys, like, you know, Ben Rice or James Wood or Brooks Lee. A lot of those guys can't win Rookie of the Year, so you'd have to hold on to them for MVPs or something else. Now, I don't know if you have to win Rookie of the Year to be eligible for the other awards. I'm not sure how it works there. And there's Schwellenbach for the Rockstars. Some paper firsts. Charlie Condon, we definitely like that one. And Luis Morejo. And a couple guys. Throw them up there for now. What else? There was something else. Oh, the Refractors. That's what I started to talk about. I believe that is retail only. I know, jumping all over the place. Look, squirrel, bright lights. Refractors are retail only, I believe. And they are autographed and they are numbered to 3. I have not seen one pulled yet, but I'm pretty sure it's retail only. And that would be a really cool pull to get. Cam Caminiti. Edwin Quintero. He's definitely Eduardo Quintero. He's definitely one of the chases. And that will be it on this one. A soft sleeve on this guy. All right. Let's see what else we got. We're coming down to, we have 4 packs left. There's Rhett Lauder. He's still on the IL. I'm not sure when he's coming back or even why he's on the IL. Hopefully it's not anything arm related. For some reason I wanted to say it was like a groin issue or something, but I could be wrong. This Kobe Mayo on Rookie of the Year candidate, and I definitely like this one. Hoping for big things from that kid. Charlie Condon. We have Braden Montgomery, Jacob Wright, and James Wood. Definitely like that one. Put a quick sleeve on him, and we are down to 3 packs. I'm hoping we get one more numbered card here, but I can't complain because we got 2. So that is interesting now that we think about it. So I think that's the second time I got a blaster box where out of the first pack I got one of these upside down, and I think both of those packs produced 2 numbered cards. Don't know if that means anything, or I could be completely wrong and misremembering, which is also very possible. Okay, these blasters have been they've been retail. Nothing crazy. And Shohei, like that one. Hansel Luis, Perez, we have Josh Noth and Alex Mooney, and stuff. Last pack. Okay, that is our Reptilian. So at least we got that going for us. All right, Travis Bazzana. Greatness Loading. Definitely like that one too. And that kid is pretty dang good. We have Kyle Teal and Didier Fuentes. We've seen this one before, and that was just yesterday, or well, 30 minutes ago when I recorded yesterday's video. So I got 2 of those now. Hopefully he's good. And that would be the end of it. So unfortunately, our stack of base seems to have grown. We did get a bunch of sleevables and keepers in here, young kids. We got a whole bunch of rookies on the chrome and keepers. We have a bunch of Bowman firsts. And I think I totally screwed these piles up a little. There. So that's chrome first, paper first, keepers, and a whole bunch of inserts that are kind of cool. And then we get the stage. Boy, the stage shrunk. That's unfortunate. However, we did get one decent card. And I guess that's something. Because not all blasters can be good. We got a bunch of these die cuts of Rookie of the Year favorites. Definitely like them. And definitely like Kobe Mayo. I got some of the Bowman First chases in the chrome and paper. And those are always good. We have 3 Reptilians. You do get one of these per blaster. I think it's 1 every 7 retail boxes, so you should get 1 every thing, unless it says on average, which I wouldn't put it past them. 2 okay ones, and then the Sebastian Walcott we really like. Keep that one aside. Then we got some numbered cards. We got Bishop Letson. I have no idea who this kid is. He's a really low round draft pick, and it is numbered out of 199. And I can't remember the name of this insert or this parallel. It looks like a handkerchief or something. I'm not sure what it is. And then we got the best card of the break, Noble Meyer. This is gold out of 50. And this just gives the top 100. Very cool card, number 61. And that is a wrap. What is coming up next? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to show you. So we're going to do a blaster box, a Bowman Blaster Box Bonanza. And we're going to go through all the years of Bowman. Or all the years I have. These are the only years I have. So I have enough to do 4 rounds of this. So we'll be looking for... hold on a second. I got this opened up in a website next to me because I had to go look. Because I know that's Ellie's year. But this is also Jackson Churio and Khalil Watson. And this, I think there's another guy in here too. James Wood. James Wood is also in here. So this is a really good year. 2023 is Roman Anthony and Junior Caminero. Drew Jones is in there, but he's still suspect. And then 2024, the big ones in here is Walker Jenkins, Dylan Cruz, and there's another really big one in here that's completely escaping me. It's not Aiden Miller. It's not Cooper Pratt. Walker Martin's in here too. And then 2025, that's what we've been working on. That is Jesus Mate, Eduardo Quintero, PJ Merlando, and JJ Weatherholt, amongst others. So the next 4 days, we'll be ripping through these, and hopefully we pull some fun stuff at the very least. It's a little different than just ripping the same thing over and over and over. With all that said, please do me a huge favor. Smash the like and subscribe button. Drop a comment below. What was your favorite hit of the box here? I would probably say this one. You could also say maybe that one. Hopefully these blaster boxes are doing better for you guys than they are for me. They just seem very bleh. I don't know if I'm just spoiled from the last heater I was on, or that hobby box was just ridiculous. And I've seen other people open hobbies and their hobby boxes have been pretty good too. So maybe hobby boxes are really loaded and blaster boxes aren't the way to go. And we'll have to find out. Turn on notifications, check the pinned video up on the left, and until next time, keep your eye on the ball and off my lawn. Eat all your veggies, and thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you, and stay awesome.